Alright, another night. Go ahead, post that. Let's make sure we get into our gear. Okay. Come on. There we go. Buff up into everything. If I can actually put everything on, that'd be great. Do I want to use it? No, I don't want to use it yet. Okay, alchemy stone, check. Tools, no, don't have those on. Pets. Can't forget our good old pets. And my fairy for good luck, and just because I like pop. How can you not? Alright. Weasel meat it is. Wow. This is not even fun. I have no idea what is even going on there. Like, really? What is this? Why is this happening to me? Somewhat better. Yeah, what's up? How you doing, James? Wow, this is bad. What is even going on? Well, I hope this does not continue all night. It's somewhat a little better. Oh. I'm curious. Curious. What could this be? Let's find out why this is acting the way it is, shall we? I don't know. Okay, we're moving on. But that's annoying right there. That whole jump. There you go. Much better. Gotta get at least 30k weasel meat. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people decide to do, you know, gaming streams on here anyway. But I'd rather go ahead and at least stick to here so I don't have to worry about trying to bounce between Twitch and YouTube. And what do you mean change my my username to a gamer tag? Meaning, let me see if I can show you. If this would stop acting so laggy. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I am using my name and everything. Yeah, I just started doing lives. Normally I don't. I stick to making guides and everything, but I mean, might as well come on, do some life skilling live. Watch you guys, or you guys can watch. Normally it's not acting like this. Oh no, you're good. I feel as though I am gathering really extremely slow, and I don't understand why. I mean, I'm not, I just feel as though I am. What just happened? Rhinos. You know, I was kind of hoping to get some good leather glaze from them, but I can't ever get lucky, and I am nowhere near able to do any of the, Odalita, or, Narcion hunting. They whoop my ass bad. Yeah, I'm basically doing an hour of weasel gathering. I can't wait for the Agris heat to come in. I was really hoping that'd be this week already. Oh yeah, definitely. I am using the tier 5 hedgehog. And just in case, I have my tier 4 llama. I would not be out here gathering if I didn't have those. I'd done that before. That was torture. We are not going back to that place. Okay, over here. I think there's a good amount of weasels here to at least get a good amount. Oh yeah, I wish. I wish. The only tet I have is my tet gatherers. And all my tools I'm using. I've been trying to get a pen tap, but I haven't gotten lucky. At all. I've wasted, what, 2k, almost 3k? One whole day, like, just trying to pen tap my fluid collector. Llama does the same thing the hedgehog does if you could not get the hedgehog at the time. Or, you know, if you can't get the llama, you know, it does the same thing as, or the hedgehog does the same thing, so. Rinse, lather, repeat, you can switch out all that good stuff. Wow, since the whole, like, disconnection earlier, like, my game has been acting real bad. Yeah, I don't really put as much time and effort into the game as I should. I've been slacking on everything. But how is everyone? What are you guys up to? I hope you guys have done some pretty good pen taps or have any good gathering, life skilling, or combat goals. I hope you guys are enjoying your morning, evening, and or afternoon, whatever it is for you guys. I'm out here in Kamasylvia. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. I'll take it. I knew I was gonna do some dumb shit like that. Yeah, I got the llama because for the shy, it looks cute. Like, it goes hand in hand. Yeah, as soon as I got it, I had a tier for it. My thought was I was gonna replace my hedgehog and use the llama instead, but I decided, I was like, you know what? The hedgehog has been with me, you know, since almost the beginning of the game. I might as well keep him, you know, and build him up to, you know, tier 5, and so now I have them both. It just so happens my llama also gives me the gathering experience. Yeah, so don't worry, I am not trying to use both the bonuses at the same time. I am well aware that one bonus is shadowed by the other one, and I'll take it. Why are you trying to use your special? Besides, I get what? About 21% gathering, or life experience in general, and plus 20% gathering? With the 1% gathering level just in case. Overkill. Straight overkill at that point. Now, I wish the other life skills had, like, you know, ways to do that too. It'd be nice. Yeah, no problem, Dale. I'm glad I could help. Let's see how much we have. Yeah, not too bad for 15 minutes in. We're pushing 1K. I mean, I could honestly go further down, and I wanna say there's gonna be more. Hold on, let me get my map up and figure this one out. Oof, I am way too far south. It's alright, we'll gather our way back up. Now, if I would've killed that raccoon... Oh, I did. Raccoon meat, here we come. No, I'm not gonna waste the energy. No point. I might as well pour all my energy into weasel meat and save myself the issue. Ow. I am not equipped to deal with this. Stop. No, no. Why would you guys attack me? I'm in lowly Manos. Like, stop. I was not trying to take on poachers head on. I mean, it was easy, but like, ugh. Not happening. And again, really? Everything is out to get me here. It's because I'm going in the wrong direction. Yep, completely wrong direction. Alright, now that we're back, I wasn't expecting to get a good amount of Caphras, but this is the first time I'm actually coming out and trying to, you know, farm the Kamasylvia Weasels. I normally stick to, you know, Velia. I don't know, there's just something about Balenos that just really has a lot of weasels compared to everywhere else, but Kama is a second best. At least, that's what the map looks like. We're trying it out though. My goal, 10k meat. If I can get more, well, that's just, you know, cherry on the top. I plan on making, what, 10k Balenos Meals? Need 32k weasel meat. No pressure. And we're doing this all without the aggress heat. Now that is something I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting for the prices to drop, but I'm waiting to see just how many more like resources I can get per hour. Or 2 hours, depending on how I decide to do it. Where... I know I see... all over here, okay. I was gonna say, I know I've seen all these dots everywhere. Well, I need to make, you know, Balenos, and you can use the weasel, wolf, deer, all that good stuff, but why not weasel? It's, one, the cheapest to get off the market, so I don't have to worry about, you know, selling it and losing out on the profit. Two, considering, you know, being in Velia alone, there's a huge amount of weasels. Seemed like a perfect choice. I was like, yeah, I know Kama has a nice amount and everyone knows, you know, the usual spots, so why not change it up? It was either that or I was gonna stick to the boars in the northern wheat plantation. You know, keep it close. But where's the fun in that? You know, I'm pretty sure you guys are curious on this. You know, coming out to Kama to kill weasels. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But, you know, it's a nice change of scenery. Gives you a reason to actually come out to Kama. And after, you know, dealing with the sand and the water, and mainly the sand and the water for, you know, weeks on end. Yeah, jungles. Yeah, I'll take it. Farming for? What, cooking materials? Or ingredients? Or the alchemy fruits? Like, what type of farming? What kind of mushrooms? Hello, mushrooms. Well, too bad I can't pick you, mushrooms. You looked interesting. I don't know what type of mushrooms you would be. I was gonna say, please tell me I did not pick that plant. Why is this, like, acting up on me? Black Desert disconnects one time. And they issue one statement and automatically the game is like messing up. The farming was down the road. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe if I stay over here, you know, I won't be attacked by everything and its mom. My God, I made sure, you know, I can take down everything here in Kama. It's just, wow, why? Why do I need to? That's the better question. And all the way around. Not as many as I'd expect, but I really can't complain. At least there's more than, you know, one or two. I was gonna say, if I miss one, that was a complete fail. Oh, I plan on making Balenos Meals. And anything else that requires, you know, the meat from this group. like I said, it's the cheapest to get off the market. I don't have to worry about, you know, spending anything, worrying about it, you know, selling, how much I could have made selling it, all that. I can just go ahead, farm these things, and not have to worry. And, like I said, it gives a nice little change in scenery. I have rhino's meat there, and rhino's blood. You know, I have a lot of random different types of meat that I use for cooking because I don't really, you know, like doing the normal usual spots. I like variety. So might as well show you guys a different spot every night, right? Or at least try to. You guys all know I fail and like flounder miserably when it comes to life skilling. Let's see how far are we? We are pretty far out there to hitting Guru still. It's like the more and more I try, the further and further I get, it feels like. I think this group should be the last group and then go back down, turn around. And I think everything else should respawn by then. But there's plenty of other areas, you know, that has the weasel, so I'm not too worried. If I get lost, I'm pretty sure I can just stop on the side of the road and there'll be a weasel there. There usually is. If I can stop playing Ring Around the Rosie with a tree, that'd be great. Now if I can stay here and all the weasels respawn in a timely manner, that's great. I doubt it though. It's Black Desert we're talking about. Yep, not even in a timely manner. I mean, it'll do. It'll do. I can basically stay around this area. Probably get some raccoon meat too while I'm at it. Don't really need the raccoon meat, but I mean, we might. Let me check. Yeah, raccoon meat is going for 15k, opposed to the 10k for weasel meat. I don't know. 1 plus 1 has to equal 19. And turn around. We got weasels galore, ladies and gents. Weasels galore. I mean, not for long. I'm like butchering them all, but they're there. They're available. So how have you guys been enjoying the Under the Shade of the Maple Leaves event? Have you guys gotten any good, like, maples or the shades, like, amounts? I made way too many Valencia meals. I am on 19k. I am not making any more. I need a different meal. Once I make all my Balenos, it'll be on to probably... Well, I want to do Megoria, but I know how long that takes. I might have to take you guys on a little journey. Under the sea. We might have to do some pearl oyster hunting. Well, a gathering. Do a little bit of that. The rest of the seafood that we need. Probably, hopefully get, you know, a coral or two that I can use. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing that. The Elton meals. I already have a lot of the Balecs. So I think I have 3 more of the family quests left. And I have already done 4 of the weekly turn-ins. Let me see, how many of the, sunset and grizzly shades do I have? Balenos. Okay, yeah, so I have 37 sunset so far, and I have, where are you? Oh, just 208 gizzards. Well, I'm trying to see, like, if I can get the, what is it, 1,000 of the regular yellow and 200 of the red grade. 200 will give me 1 bill, and then, you know, of course, the 1,000 will give me 1 bill. So, if I get lucky, I can come home with 2 bill for AFK fishing throughout the night while I'm sleeping. Which is a great investment. Yeah. I did do some active fishing with a triple float rod, and I can easily let you know it is not worth it. I mean, yeah, you do get some pretty good chances every now and then, but oh man, it was bad. I wasted 2 whole rods today. 2 whole rods and what? A whole rod, I got not even 1 red. So, for me, I'm sticking with the +10 Balenos and the maple. Get my good old AFK nibbles, AFK fishing going, you know, all throughout the night. Or, you know, throughout the day when I'm not actually, you know, playing. I want to see how long it'll take me to hit 1 bill with just fish alone. And I know it can be done. I get to see, like, everyone in the chat, you know, talking about their amounts, and, you know, every once in a while someone will go ahead and post their little video and everything. So we'll find out. See how long it takes, you know. Oh no, I'm getting a little too far away from the weasels I want. The other ones are way too scattered. At least these ones here are like clumped up enough. I don't have to run too far. You know how us shy in our little legs. We can barely keep up with ourselves. I think my shadow is taller than me. Come on, am I at least close? I know I'm not. Yeah, only 2.2k. Oh, I forgot. I just got the artisan worker for Velia, or not Velia, Heidel. I had this one goblin, he was a blue grade, just was not promoting. I finally got to fire him. I replaced him with one artisan. I just did not set him back up. I should. I think he's getting my cooking honey, so I'm not really too worried about it. With the massive amount of cooking honey that you get, you know, throughout the week, I'm sure, you know, an hour or two of not working it will, you know, make me suffer. Although I am thinking about doing a stream of, you know, doing the bees, just so I can grind down the beehives for the honey. Use it for the, what is it, the honeycomb cookies? Long, convoluted, and so worth the torture. Besides, I might get some of the items that I can go ahead and sell for the fairies. They usually go for a pretty good amount. What is it, the high quality or special quality honey or whatever it is? Either way, I might have a chance of getting that, and that can go for a pretty penny every once in a while. I have my Layla's petals all stocking up so I can exchange them into the sweet honey and sell it on the central market. Just all collected Velia. That's my little safe haven for my enhancement and rare goodies. Especially the ones I want to save and not lose. But you know what? I'll take out the snake. I like some snake meat. Everyone likes snake meat. And if you're not, you're lying to yourselves. Especially, you know, trying to make the Valencia meals. Like, yep. If I had more snakes around here, I think I do. There might be enough Loa snakes. Or however they were pronounced. I don't know. I might have to come out here tomorrow during the day and try them. I'll just go ahead and try random places. See what I can go ahead and do for you guys. I do know I have to trade in my trade crates that I have just sitting around. I think Glish and Trent. A lot of things to do. And even with that, I'll wait for the trade wagon to go ahead and deliver them. Then I'll go ahead and teleport. It's all about sending to Valencia. I looked at the price for me like 2 days ago, and it was maybe 7 mil. Which, I mean, come on. If you're sending all these trade crates to Valencia, throwing on the trade bonus, the desert trade buff, you're making a lot more back than that little trade wagon cost. I'll take it. For that amount? What, that's maybe like 1% of what you made? And that's a lot better than, you know, having to manually take every single crate back. Well, across. And if you're like me, I don't have Dine or anything like that. I have to do it on the back of a camel. Or call my horse. Oh wait, no, you can't anymore once you get the celestial horn. Yeah, I'm not manually doing that. I'll have my little trade workers do it. And they'll figure that out for me. So, has anyone here done any truffle hunting? Jump into any caves, get any good truffles, any good experiences, or you guys haven't bothered yet? I should do it in the morning. Like, I want to. I'm just a little nervous because if they're saying the respawn rate was reduced by 33% of 4 hours is an hour and 32 minutes, rounding it up to like, what? It'll respawn in every 3 hours? That's not enough time. Like, I don't know about you, like, trying to gather still hit or miss. It's still like the pearls. Still annoying and tedious, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I haven't forgotten about polyphars. You know, I can still get a good amount of the truffles just by killing the mushrooms alone, not even like trying to gather them afterwards. So that's pretty good. I see a weasel. I mean, the mini-map is showing me a weasel, but I am just not comprehending. Okay. Well, clearly my mini-map was wrong. I'm not seeing anything. And back here we are. I'm gonna find out how annoying and tedious the new truffle update is. I'm gonna go ahead and make a guide on it tomorrow, so hopefully I can get lucky on any of the servers and probably get one or two. I just need enough for the recording. If I can manage to get that, I'll be happy. I'm not counting on it though. And you telling me, you know, just it's still the same, like, it doesn't give me hope at all. I'm trying. Wishful thinking, right? Don't think you escaped my vision. I seen you, Weasel. I do hate the tall grass around here. That is getting annoying trying to find the weasels, but definitely enjoying the jungle scene. Almost expecting to see a predator jump out from the bushes and try to skin me alive or something. I do have to finish my knowledge out here. I keep forgetting. I was thinking about it looking at the little dots on the minimap. Not too far though. See, check my knowledge real fast. Find out where I am. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so I lied. That one's pretty bad. But... I mean, I'm getting everything else completed, you know? Very, very slowly. Same with hunting. Yeah, now, it's only a downside because I like the eye candy. You know, I like the bushes and being able to, you know, crouch and... Oh, no one can see me. Well, I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't know why I did that. But it scared that weasel. Right out of the bushes. He's like, nope, not doing it. Yeah, when it comes to hunting, I don't have that issue. My main issue with hunting is I'm weak. I'm bad at hunting. My gear is pretty low, and on my defense, I tried to buy a Tri-Manos, but I could not find one on the central market. I had to build mine. I had to build it and then go ahead and enhance it. I don't even know what it's sitting at anymore. Yeah, I had to build it up to try. Like, that was horrendous. And what made it worse was I needed it for a video, so I had no choice but to make it. I was looking at my Logia and I'm like, I don't really want to use that. I know I can get a try. I mean, four blow-ups later, losing 2 other chess piece trying to go ahead and get a try attempt. But I got it. Oh yeah, everything was a lot cheaper back then, like when Manos first came out. But at the same time, there were a lot of materials, like the ones to use, there was a lot more. Like, I built all my gear. I built all my gear and all my tools. Except for my tet gatherers, there was no way I was gonna do that. I failed, I want to say, 3 tet attempts, and having struggled to get to try each and every time. My first attempt took me a week, second attempt took me 2 months, and Last attempt took me 3 months to go ahead and, you know, get a successful tri-tap. I'll buy it. Perlibus, take my silver. I was gonna say, wasn't that a weasel? I know I'm not trying to butcher a tree. If I wanted it, I should, but I could, and I won't, because I need the meat. The meat is more of my concern. 3.4k? We're at 44 minutes. Oh yeah, you know what that means? I'm slacking. Good observation, guys. My little shy legs need to run faster. You know, I have bad luck when it comes to deciding on what to buy. You know, like, instead of going ahead and buying the accessories I needed, or the chess piece I needed, you know, why not just go ahead and, god damn it, why not go ahead and spend 9.6 billion on a Khan's Heart? You know, cause that's just what I wanted, and I did it. Was it a great idea? I mean, yeah, no, kinda. But I could've, you know, put the money elsewhere. I could've gotten my chess piece sooner, you know, my accessories easier. Nope, not me. Not me. Like you, I have a bad problem of buying more than, you know, what I need. And then, like, looking at it like, oh, I needed this later, but I bought it now, and I don't need it, but I need this now, and I could have bought that. Every time. Every time. It's like looking at my artifacts. You know, all my lightstone combinations that I'm using. Like, yeah, I coulda, shoulda, maybe I should have really put the silver into my gear, but, I mean, all the lightstone combinations I have, I'm missing 2. Well, I have 2 slots left that are open. Which is kind of upsetting. You'd imagine there being, you know, more slots for the lightstone combinations. Especially for life skilling. Yeah, I don't know if I want to enhance my accessories just to, you know, make money. I know my luck is that bad. I tried that once. I was like, trying to go for a Balenos ring. I wasted 1.3 bill that day. And, you know, because I didn't exactly have the money to go ahead and replace it, like, yeah, no, I cried. I cried. I had to grind there for good 3-4 hours, you know, trying to get everything or the money. Luckily there was events going on, so it wasn't too bad. Kind of, you know, like the fishing event we have going on now, so I was able to go ahead AFK while I was sleeping, active, try to, you know, life skill and grind my mobs. I gotta get back on to the trading in Valencia. I want to see if you can actually get the merchant's ring from the, you know, trading from trade manager to trade manager there. Yeah, no, I just have a bad problem of, like, looking at something on the central market and instantly wanting it and not having any shame with buying it. Like, I got all the magic crystals for my combat gear. Why? I'm not even going into combat zones like that to grind mobs. I'm not, you know, I should. I was thinking about it. Because I was thinking about it, I went ahead, looked in the central market, and went ahead and got all my crystals I wanted. Unfortunately, I could not get any of the red battlefield ones because, you know, they were sold out at the time. But I'll replace them eventually. Or I'll just get murdered and have my gems, you know, shatter. Whichever one happens first. Over here. Okay. We gotta go around the stone because I know I'm gonna get lost in there. Yeah, I never got into that mentality. You know, coming from not being able to get any good enhancements or, hell, any of the zone drops, I don't even get. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. You know, especially seeing, you know, this person got this person got that, and you've been in the zone for, you know, good 4 or 5 hours, and you haven't gotten to see one single thing. And that's my luck. All the time. I'm a little tad bit luckier with life skilling, so I've been using that to finance my combat. Random flag on people hasn't hit me much. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I worry about. Especially being a shy. I'm squishy. You know. Yeah, I'll be able to go ahead and if I can manage to escape, I can almost instantly change into my gear. But I'm pretty sure, you know, if anyone's gonna be attacking me, they're gonna be doing it in at least Tedder Pen. And Tedder Pen would whoop my ass still. I've had one shy do that to me. I happened to go ahead and AFK for a moment, and I was eating right there at the keyboard, so it's not like I was actually away. And this little shy runs up to me, stands next to me, and I'm just standing there, I'm looking, you know, I'm trying to figure out what this shy was doing, and lo and behold, I watched the shy take out her flow ring and just try to whoop my ass, and she hit me 3 times. I didn't really, like, do anything because I'm like, I'm still in shock that this little shy decided to attack me, and then I realized, like, this little shy is not doing anything to me. I'm like, yep, that's how I'm gonna be trying to, you know, defend myself to other players. And I let this shy, you know, hit me, you know, 2 more times before I pulled out my flow ring and hit her 3 times, and I just watched her health drop. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna kill you. It was fun, you know, watching you try to think like you're gonna do some damage, but I just want to eat, man. I don't want to murder you and then eat. Yep, and that's what Jeffrey Dahmer said, man. I just want to eat and murder you, man. You know, when it happens. Yeah, maybe. Wow. Me killing that weasel was not happening. Okay, turning around. Yep, follow the line. The line is where the horse is at. And that's where all the weasels are. See, look at that. Shy, best shy. You know, the best shy are the shies that are not out in the world, you know, trying to murder things. Those are the best shy. We do not do good. I mean, yeah, we can hold our own. I'm not saying, you know, we're completely defenseless. But I can barely come up to, you know, everyone else's, like, kneecaps. There should be no reason why I'm trying to pick fights with anyone. I mean, look at me. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm purple, and I'm glowing, and the camera's centered on me, yeah, where am I? In a fucking bush. Really think I'm gonna take on someone for their grind spot? No, sir. You can have your goats and take your elk. I don't want them. Yep. I have an Altanolvia too. Straight from milking cows. I do have to set her up for alchemy, but I don't think I want to do that journey again. I think, you know, once my shy hits Guru, that's one and done. I'm not, no. No means no. Like, I don't think I want to do that again for a second one. Unless I can go ahead and get the mysterious catalyst enough to go ahead and bypass a lot of this whole, like, frustrating leveling. If I can do that, then yeah, I'll go ahead, I will level up another alt for alchemy and, you know, have her there for milking cows and making drafts. Until then, my shy will take her short, tiny little ass all the way back to Olivia and call it a day. I don't mind. And the teleporting makes it easier. It's sad, but I'm starting to find less and less reasons to, I mean, other than the energy need, to actually, like, use my ult out in other places. Pilgrim's Haven, teleport. You know, you need some meat for this, teleport. Just always, I mean, at least for the moment, everything that I've been doing has been in the general areas, so I haven't been having to run too far. So I've been trying this new sprite, the, what is it? Winter spiced cranberry. Yeah, no, I don't taste a real difference. I mean, there's a slight little aftertaste, but not anything to write home to your mom about. More raccoon meat. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Okay, turn around before you get attacked by more poachers. You know how that thing is, like, a thing here. And go ahead and waste it. Just go ahead and waste it. Anyone know when we can graduate on the season yet? My witch has been just chilling there waiting to graduate. Oh, I gotta do her stupid little daily. I keep forgetting. The stupid crow delivery mission things at the end of the season. I have like 13 there left. I just watched this thing spawn right in front of me. I would scream out, "Oh my god, it's magic! The devil work," but then I realized, you know, dragons come out of nowhere. We've been helping the same dead guy repeatedly over and over for the last, like, 3 years now. 5 years now. I don't count when he was on a little hiatus. So I'll give him benefit of the doubt and say 4 years. But the same dead guy, who's now... Okay, so, from my understanding, we got Jordine back, but he's not Jordine, but he is. So yeah, same fucker. Back, yet again. Yep. We got dragons, Harry Potter, and Jesus all chilling at a bar. Well, I should start, you know, making jokes. That was good. That's really how to start out a family dinner. I'm getting a little too close. Yet again. I have to learn to stop that. That Jordan guy, that one guy that, you know, we had to wait, I don't know if that's still a thing in the Balenos storyline. But we put down the guy from the Magnus twice, I want to say, before. So far. Like, the dude is just coming back, repeatedly. Oh, you killed him? Yeah, no. Shake his hand. Here he is. He's back. Oh, but this isn't the real him. It's a copy of him before he, you know, was murdered. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. My thing is, like, we murdered him a couple times, and now we just let him back into the wild. It's like Jurassic Park all over again. Oh no, you're fine. You're more than fine. I'm just ranting about how, you know, I was over here about to, you know, flip out because a weasel, like, spawned in front of me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's devil work. Yeah, no, we have dragons, Jesus, and Harry Potter all at a bar. And I'm pretty sure, you know, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm waiting to see what we get in the Land of the Morning Light. That, and I'm also wondering when that comes out. I have a theory the new class that's coming out might be released for it. Just like how the Guardian was for Mountain of the Eternal Winter, or not Guardian. I mean, technically, I mean, come on, Guardian went hand in hand with it, but the Dracania. They might pull one of those situations on us. Do that whole, like, new character, new storyline, you know, play through it, the whole cinematics and everything, like, you know, the last region was. Which I don't think that's a bad idea. But I do think they should throw some, you know, combat in there. And really give us a feeling of, you know, a whole new land. I mean, not everyone should be out in the new world, right? Just me and my bro watching and enjoying Harry Potter. I'm telling you, I know. No, and I gotta stop, like, trying to pick herbs. But no, I remember when, like, I was growing up, we did have, like, a couple friends that were like that. Their parents really thought that this shit was, like, you know, devil's work. This, you're praying for the downfall of, like, humankind and things like that. You know, you can just say, you know, oh yeah, I've heard of Harry Potter, and boom, you know, you were having a Bible thrown at you. They were calling Catholic priests, and it was bad. Like, I completely understand that. That's why I'm like, let me not make, like, jokes about, you know, all of that, because that's normal here. That's normal. I got my D&D. And a weasel that was hiding behind a rock. Don't think I didn't see you there, weasel. $5K. Alright. Yeah, I lived in Florida there for a while, so I do know, and I got to experience the church. Not my forte, I will say. So now I come here and butcher weasels all day. And I try to be like Dr. Seuss. If Dr. Seuss was a 3-foot nothing tiny ass shy with a huge boomerang. And then that's a different story. Okay, we need to change this around. I need more gathering amount. Like, I'm not gathering the same amount that I want to be. Gathering item drop rate plus 5%. Sign me up. Like, I'm at 5k. I need 5 more. It is what it is, yep. It is what it is. Man, now I'm waiting for Agris. Now I am really waiting for it. I'm pretty sure I could have done this in, what, maybe an hour? I would have wasted all my points, but I think it... Depending on the meat, it would have been worth it. Weasel meat? Not so much. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm talking out of my ass. It's not like I've got to experience the Agris heat yet. I want to say yeah. Depending on the stone. Whoops. Yep. They do. Gathering drop rate. Wait, let me check my other ones. Gathering drop rate. Gathering drop rate. Okay, well, if that's the case. I didn't look at my Stella, and I should have been using that too. My thought was, you know, I was just gonna go ahead and not deal with it. I was gonna save them until, you know, I wanted to, I guess, burn through them. We can't grind them down or anything. I have no mana or energy or... What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's if it's energy or what have you. Added 30% on Agris? Nah. Nah, they're pretty much keeping the Agris to only the mob grinding and just gathering. And the normal materials, not like, you know, truffles, the tree essences, or the burnt tree spirits, you know, not things like that. Or remnants of the burnt tree spirits, or whatever that item's called. But, it applies to corals and some other, you know, pretty good drops that, you know, go for a good amount of money. I'm just waiting for it to come out so I can actually, you know, sit down, spend some time with it, and check to see how it's gonna be. Going in it blind is kind of, you know, going in it blind. Thought I killed 2. Yep. That's how you know. It's been a long night. And you're thinking you're killing more than what you're actually killing, and I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, embarrassing. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would have done the accuracy on the hunting too. You know, so I went ahead, checked, and sure enough, no, hunting is not affected by it. It is only the... Well, okay. I'm not sure if they are including hunting because of the fact that it uses the butcher's knife, but they're only including, you know, only doing it for gathering because of the tools. And not including the hoe. I want to say... So, farming, we're not going to be able to use the Balenos hoe and, you know, get any type of, like, bonus from it. That is still going to be relying on the hedgehog. Which I don't mind. If you have the tier 4 hedgehog and everything, you know, it will go ahead and handle itself. But if not, then yeah, it is definitely a downside. It's one of those things I'd cry about. Okay. Oh, when I get done with this, oh, I have a whole big slice of cake I'ma be eating. Okay, so a funny story about this cake. My fiance, who is peacefully sleeping behind me, decided that she wanted to make a cake. We go out, we go to the store, get this whole cake, start making this cake and everything, and she, I want to say, maybe eats 2 slices at the most. And I have eaten 3/4, about to be the rest of the cake. 95% of the cake I've eaten. It was good. It was good cake. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, those are not what I want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did hate having to do mine. So, when I first got my hedgehog, I really wanted to get, you know, the whole tier 4 and everything, and I didn't exactly know, like, the whole process that went into tier 4ing. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, it took me 400... with just the wizard Godfreys and everything, or Godfreys, or whatever it's called, to go ahead and snooze you lose. But yeah, it took me $400 to go ahead and get this fucking hedgehog to tier 4, because every time I try to use the wizards on it, it would not tier up. I'd try another, like a different pet, tier 4. Try another pet, tier 4. Get to this hedgehog, nothing. Tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. You know, for this one, for my llama, I went ahead, I looked at all my pets and found a tier 4 that I was not going to use. Yep, nope. Converted him. Not doing it. I wanted my tier 4 llama, and I did not want... I think I traded in a bird, or exchanged a bird for it. Something dumb or replaceable. Oh, that Shakatu, little combat pet that we get. Like, I forgot. Because we got, like, 2 of those things. These ones right here. You know, so I was like, I can go ahead and build one up in the future if I want one. You know, I own it. I have the model for it. I don't care. I claims it. I'm getting confused with my rocks and the bushes and the weasels that are apparently walking around. Like, I really can't say anything now because they're bright, they're white, and they're in green. They're standing out now. There's no sun glare. You know, everything is starting to mellow out in terms of like color and everything. I should not be complaining about not being able to see the white little rat walking around. Seeing how long it's gonna take me to get everything I need. We're making good time. No, I won't be spending on anything. Yeah, I won't be spending anything on the game either. My God, I can't afford the shit. Yep, I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on this one. If I can get it for, you know, through an in-game processor, like some weird convoluted way like that, sign me up. I'll do it. I'll even, like, put in a stupid little pre-order and hope for the best. Like, maybe if I get lucky, I can, you know, get something good. That's what I do with most of my alt costumes. I throw a pre-order on, and just continue playing. If I get it, I get it. I don't think I have any pre-orders open. Let's take a look into my Central Market, shall we? Yeah, I have none. Nothing in my pre-order list. Life skilling stuff, cooking now clothes. Yeah, luckily they went ahead and simplified everything. Yeah, luckily they simplified everything, made some things easier and complex if you want it. It goes down and storages all fill up. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, luckily I'm not gonna have to worry about the VP on this. That one is luckily taken care of. And just in case, I do have... I want to say I have 2? Oh, that's my contract. Yeah, I have a couple in here. So, I'm not really too worried about them. That is the one. I wish I would have had, you know, stocked up on the book in Kama's Blessing, but I mean, it is what it is. They'll always give us another season to go ahead and blow through, and you know how they give us those books and everything. Still gotta do the current thing. Should tell everywhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've been slacking with, you know, just the game itself. Yeah, it took me 2 days to do the complete season. Not too bad. Wasn't too bad. And that was, you know, not constant 2 days. That was, you know, me going to bed, getting up, you know, making food, you know, taking little breaks here or there. So it wasn't constant 24 hours, you know, each time. Yeah, took me 2 days. My witch's playtime was an hour, or a day and something, what was it, like 14 hours or whatever? Luckily I have it on the live stream. And hitting level 61, so pretty easy. Pretty easy. I decided to, you know, do the whole questing route from 1 to 61. Originally, I wasn't going to touch the season. I don't really bother with the seasons. I mean, yeah, the little bonuses are here, or are great here or there, but they're mainly geared for PvE and not really life skilling. But when they showed me the trance tier, I was like, yeah, sign me up. I want it. Perlibis, take my money. I was like, what the fuck was that? Guild mission. Guys, if I was out there, I would join you. But I'm not. And I don't feel like going out there. It'd be a lot easier now. See? Look at that. Teleport. I do gotta get my map. I do gotta get my map. That stupid ancient map or whatever the fuck it's called. I needs it. Tedious to take time away from my skilling. Yeah. Yeah, it was, not a pen piece. The, pen boss armors on the Magnus update. Yeah, no, it was a free life scaling, little, like, life stone. Which, okay, now, here's what, you know, really, I guess would be the reason why I'd go for it. Well, the reason why I went for it. But, for anyone that's, like, looking to try to get the cons, you know, cons heart or a sharp, it's a little step down, okay, for one. Two, if you're trying to level a life skill, it has plus 30% life skill experience on there, so at that, trade that for, you're trading 25, yeah, just plus 25 mastery for plus 30% experience. I mean, yeah, the stats are a little bit less, like, overall, but if you're just using it to level, that's a good bonus right there. It'll be worth, you know, taking the time out. But also, if you're not, like, really into combat, you know, you don't really like doing any of the old content like that, you can go ahead and do the, I want to say, the simplified, or whatever it is, storyline, all the way up until you get up, I want to say, the winter, yeah, the winter region. After that, you can legit just blow right past up until, like, 54? 54 or 55, depending on, you know, like, how you handle it, like, the Balenos main storyline. But that's what I did. I want a sharp. That's what I've been trying to get. I have one... I think I have one or two sturdies. Sturdy. Let's find out. Yep, one sturdy, one polished. And I feel as though... I'm missing all my alchemy stones. I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why. My other ones are all in here. Yeah, I got two sturdies. These are what I've been trying to build up into my sharps. That, and I am doing some testing on, you know, making a guide on making the alchemy stones and everything. I forgot that was a thing. I was just, you know, looked on the central market, looked at price, seen that there was none available, and called it a day. That was my, you know, experience with building any of the alchemy stones or dealing with any of them. And then the one time that I did try to go ahead and polish it, I failed, which is why I have that blue grade the blue grade version, the sturdy, I failed at that. It dropped down. I cried. As quickly as I... Okay, it really wasn't, you know, quickly, but as soon as I got it up to 300 mil, I instantly, like, dropped straight back down to blue grade sturdy, so it'll chill. I sometimes throw that on my wizard when I really want the experience. Not really. Not really. It's more annoying. It's like trying to awaken your horse. You know, shitty RNG, extremely shitty RNG, but, you know, it can be done. You sometimes get lucky. And I don't care what anyone says. I have yet to awaken a horse at, like, plus 23, plus 24 attempts. One of my guildies got, like, what? A tap at, like, plus 16. He's like, oh, I have hope for you. You'll get yours, I got mine at this. I have passed yours 2 times over. What do you mean I'm gonna get it? $6.6K. Still a little slow. Hey, look on the bright side. At least we're able to get the materials to go ahead and do whatever we need. Like the polishing and everything. You know, the stones, the oils, blood, fruit, all that. Lumber. And now with being able to get it, use the shared storage. Oh yeah, now I can go ahead and build all my alchemy stones without having to leave, you know, either Olvia or... I've been staying in Elton now. I don't have to, you know, go get any of my materials. I don't have to leave my house. Everything is right there. And, I mean, minus the warehouse, but maids. Could have done the game. Make you suffer, as you were using. I had to buy a life skill outfit. Oh yeah. Don't even get me started on the life skilling outfits. Yeah, if it wasn't for just how bad Koreans, you know, increase the, what is it? Difficulty. You know, making you have to work for things, I would not have bought any of the life skilling costumes. None of the pets, you know, none of that. I would have went ahead and treated it just like every other little free-to-play game that has a little cash shop. You know, oh, yeah, I wish I could get that, but, you know, I can't justify spending that amount of money. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. After spending a year of building a boat, no. Take my money. And that was the most grueling, horrendous year I ever did on Twitch, trying to build a boat. Not even build it. I was trying to get the materials to have others build it. That's what makes it worse. Like, I wasn't even the one building it. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. 'Cause fuck that shit, I'm out. Over here? Yep. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't give a fuck about cosmetics. It just does nothing for me but functionality. Okay, now, that's there's 2 sides of the coin for that, you know, for me. I understand, yeah, I mainly focused in on the functionality. You know, I like being able to, you know, have this little added bonus or that little added bonus and everything. But I don't want it to look like shit. You know, if I'm spending $40 to $60 on a digital pixelized costume that I will never touch or see or anything outside of this screen, you know, I want it to look good. You know, why do I want to pay $40 for, give you an example, why do I want to spend $40 on that costume? Like, at that point, there is no point. Would you spend $40 on this? You know, just for the added little effect? Like, no. You still make frigates and stuff for the money passively. Yeah, I am in the middle of getting the materials together to go ahead and get a Bartelli sailboat upgraded for a frigate. They do make some good money selling them. Well, yeah, I'm saying, like, when I go to, like, when I'm looking at the functional gear, like, I don't want to spend the money for the function if it looks like really bad, like a kindergartner copy and pasted some textures on and called it a day, you know? At that point, like, I am spending a huge chunk of money. You know, for Black Desert, it may take a little bit longer, but there are, you know, other solutions to at least try to get somewhere close to costume-wise, you know? You don't have the Pavila for the 1 second alchemy. Okay, well, go ahead. Try to get the Lightstone combination, you know? Yeah, 3 bill a frigate. I'll do that passively. But I will not go out and buy that, so I'm getting the material together. Yeah, no, that's a good investment on the side, like, a passive way to make money. Nice way, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. But, you know, yeah, for me, I will go ahead and I will spend the money on the pixels and everything, you know, if it has the functionality and it looks okay. Hell yeah, I will pay it. You know, I know, like, how bad it is to have to, like, do something in this game, and just having that little, oh, well, you can reduce 2 days off of your, like, overall 3-year fucking ordeal. Yeah. You know, I can't deny it. Like, I can't pass it up. Like, I was looking at when I first started playing, trying to make a Nefarious sailboat before, you know, they added all these extra ways to get it, you know, and just looking at how many materials you had to get and all this, and, oh, it'll take you 6 months to do that, 6 months to do that. Or, if you had the Hedgehog at tier 4, you can go ahead and reduce the time needed by 3 months. Yeah, I'll suck it up. I'll suck it up. It is definitely a lot better than spending that extra 3 months. And that's, like, literally all it is just, you know, speeding up how fast you can either catch up to another player or catch up to another player at this point. It'll never end. At least we hope. I'm confused on where to go. Over here. And there's a mini-map for a reason. Oh god, yeah. Back before, you know, all these, you know, new recent players can get it for like $10 on sale and everything. $40? Oh, wait, sorry. My bad. That's after you can go ahead and buy it as a welcome package or this or that. Like, you originally had to get it through referral. Like, that alone, like, how many people do you know, that'll go ahead, go put in your referral code, play up into, like, level, I think it was, like, level 60 they had to do, or level 54, 50 or something like that, because it was before the soft cap was raised, I want to say. So, like, how many, like, friends do you have that'll actually go ahead and do that referral code long enough to go ahead and claim your little hedgehog? And then, how many more friends did you have to do that, repeat it, just for, more hedgehogs to level up? Feels like the game would have to swap engines in order to program after a while. Nah, I think at this point, I don't even think they want to, like, reprogram anything. It's just how it is now. I keep trying to open up my inventory, and because I have the lights off in the room, when using the stupid Razer keyboards and shit, I have it set up so my chroma automatically sets up for Black Desert, and it does not have the inventory button lit up. Like, how do I have my health bar, the directions, like all these other buttons, like, lit up, that'll light up all this other things, but the inventory, you'd imagine the inventory, no, only when my inventory is full do I get, my I key that lights up. I mean, the whole keyboard lights up and goes, like, all, like, rainbow, but that's the only time I get an I feature. Like, really? I'm over here hitting O, I hit U, I'm hitting P, I'm hitting buttons I don't even need to hit, trying to find the one that's not lit up in the dark room that I really possibly need to see. It's an MMO, you'd imagine. Inventory. A game built around needing inventory. Okay, let's check to see how many I have so far, and yep, see, still 7k, not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. I do have 10k or 12k already back in Calpheon waiting for me. Whoops. In a bush. Bigger bush than me, obviously, because I'm a short little shy. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if I can't speed this up. Stop wasting time on the unnecessary, like, running around. I just gotta get the last 3k. Which we're still making good time. I just kinda wanna, make better time. That's all. It doesn't help that, I go to attack something and I miss it. Embarrassingly. That way. Be quick with it. I want to hit 10k before 2 hours. I know I can. I know I can out here. I refuse to let, Balenos or Serendia or Calpheon or any of those other regions get, a crown on it. Like, give Kama something. If it's weasels, it's weasels. Give them something. Let them have a little minor win. Which I still gotta do hunting, or skinning out there and, you know, Navarne Steppe. Which luckily I just have to finish it. The little daily or weekly or monthly or whatever it is. Okay, so does anyone know real fast while I am seeing the bosses go down? Well, one I think was a red nose, but does anyone know if they changed the bosses yet to where you take down one and another one spawns, or are we still waiting on that too? I can never tell with, you know, whatever update is not coming or is coming or didn't come or should be coming. Oh wow, I need a repair. Alright. Back in it we go. Minor inconvenience. Always with Black Desert's minor inconveniences. Oh, you gotta make this potion? By the way, in order to make this elixir, you're gonna have to go ahead, go to a grind zone in an area that, one, you're not gonna be geared for. Oh, and two, just in case you think you are geared for it, yeah, it is a two-man zone, so bring a friend. Oh, you're a life skiller? You play alone? Yeah, I am still trying to make I forgot what potion it's for, but it uses the stupid little hearts from the the Turo hearts. That's what I need. Yeah, sadly, I need to get a friend along with me to help kill. Or I'll probably never see that content. Which, I'm already accepted the fact that I will probably never see that content because I have no friends. I have no one, like, that'll be online to actually, like, you know, take me through. Usually my guild is not out there when I'm, like, thinking about doing it. And I have no one readily available next to me. So, like, real life next to me, you know, so at this point, I think I can accept not seeing certain little content. There's others, though, that, you know, I need to get my lazy butt up and do, but other than that, some of it, I don't think I will. Especially not as a shy. I had high hopes for this character. Oh, wasting time. Come on, little shy. Go faster. Run like the wind, little shy. That's a rock. You're not going anywhere. You failed me your last little time, shy. Oh wow, speaking of Turos, and of course on the top of the screen, a Turo belt. Whoops, I did not mean to attack you, crab. You know, low-key did, but at the same time, I knew I wasn't going to, like, murder you. My bad, crab. Go back home. Top farmers. I mean, in terms of how we used to, like, we used to hit a lot harder, but now you can really tell, like, yeah, we don't hit as hard as we used to. kind of sucks, but it's alright. I got to do the Elvia or Elvia realms to a point. Now I can't. I did get to do the Serendia ones. That I can't say I'm geared for, and I don't necessarily get my ass whooped that bad. But at least we're not like tamers, right? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Any tamer out there, I'm not bashing on you guys. I still need to make a tamer. Just going ahead and butchering away. And then after this, I'm getting cake. Ha ha ha, that's what I'm looking forward to. Big old piece of cake. And a cup of coffee. Yeah, a cup of coffee sounds good. I'm over here planning out my, like, midnight snack. My not-so-midnight snack. That was a cuckoo bird. Oh no, it was a weasel. I thought it was one of those, like, fucking cuckoo bird thingies. Or deadbeaks, or whatever the fuck they're called. I do need to save all my fairy's breath for my Pilgrim Haven. It'll be a lot easier to go ahead and have her turn them in than to go ahead and actually grind her out. I think she's at Artisan. I want to say Artisan 10 or Artisan 9. She's not that far. She's kind of like my first main, my wizard. Pretty high up there, but not exactly on par with my shy. Then again, I've put a lot of playtime in mine. And 354 days worth of time, apparently. And that's just on this character. Nope. Okay, there you are. Forgot they die in the bushes. I can't see them. It's kind of like, you know, gathering in a bush. You guys can't see me. Should be coming up to the end. Berserker, since you're a plus 15 was stupid hard to get. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I've been here since NA's release. Like, I remember when it was like $40 to go ahead and pre-order the stupid little pack. Pre-order the fucking release. Or, NA's release, like, that was a while back. I think my wizard has the pre-order skins that came with it. I think it's the variant of the Glorious Shaddad. Well, a different, you know, variant of it. I know, I was like really mad when I found out that not only was the game like the price dropped, but I spent all that money just to pre-order it. You know, pre-order the, you know, to get in. Oh, I want to say it was like, what, a week early? a week earlier, or something like that, like a couple days earlier, something stupid. But I wanted the title and the name, or the little bonuses. Let's see, what was the title called? It's been a while. Oof. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been so long, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Oh no. Yeah, wow. Everyone had to have one. Oh man, yeah. My wizard has the treant, and I have the desert on my shy. Yeah, no, the treant was the gatherer's gear. That was the gear that you needed to have. As a shy, now I'm sitting there looking at it. Why would I ever get the treant's camo? Like, it's a waste of time. Like, in terms of, you know, gathering. But it was that +1 gathering. Oh man, there was none better. What? That gave you gathering experience? What fucking hacks are you using? It was +1 gathering or nothing. I mean, we had the... what was it? The milk tea? The other one, not the milk tea. Man, it's been a while. I remember having to rely only on those. Meals? Yeah, no, not a thing. I mean, none of the meals that we know now, like the seafoods and the Kron's meals. Like, fuck. I would have killed for one of those back in the day. I remember, like, when I first started playing, they would mention how there was a storyline in this game and everything. And whenever you asked anyone what the storyline was, no one could possibly tell you what the story was. They just knew, like, you get up to, like, level 50, you kill this guy, and then you continue playing. That was it. No, there was, like, no other reasons. Good old times. Yeah, no. No, there was no reason to read dialogue. No one really cared. No, everyone wanted to hit the soft cap. Ah, level 54. I remember those days. You got up to level 50? Oh, man, you were like up there. I remember a player finally hit level 60 and it was like everyone lost their shit. Oh my god, this Korean player. Now you hit 60 and people are like, wow, why are you wasting time? You're only level 60? Like my ults, I get on them and I'm only doing, you know, life skilling and everything, and I happen to glance up, like, two of my ults earlier, I happen to look up at their levels and I'm like, damn, why are you guys only like level 58, level 59? These are the ones that I made before the whole season content and all these like extra little updates that we've been getting and everything over the last like 2-3 years. But just like looking at them, I'm like, there should be no reason why you guys are so low leveled, and then I'm realizing, you know, that was back when the soft cap was so low, and these were high at one point. These were like the standard. If you didn't have a, you know, this level or that level, you sucked. Yeah, let me see. Let me show you real fast. You know, like my wizard. If you did not like continue going with that soft cap as that soft cap went up. Like, everyone made fun of you. My wizard. Yeah, so many ults around 58, 58, 56. This is my second character I made. My third one, fourth one, fifth one. Yep, just going down the list. Didn't even bother with him. I started a season little character the day before the season went down, and I didn't even realize that seasons were going down until after the fact. I'm like, so mad about that still. I could have done so much. Oh my god, those are wolves. Abort, abort, abort. That would have ended up badly. Oof. We're coming up to the end of this gathering session. What are we looking at, though? Oh, wow. 9.3. We are so close. 9.3k. Alright, guys. Let's see if I can do it. 300 weasel meat in 6 minutes. We'll say 5 minutes. You guys think I can do it? I think I can. I think I got the motivation. See that, or I'm just gonna cry. The whole, last 5 minutes I'll cry the whole time. No, I won't. But knowing my luck, I will get stuck in a tree or something random to slow me down. They know how bad I want it. Stop, I don't want the rare drops. I mean, I do, but not right now. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted to say the least. Oh god. And I've already messed up. I'm going left, going right, but never in the direction that I actually need. A 500 more. Come on, hedgehog, don't fail me. Don't fail me now, hedgehog. Or I guess it should be more like GPS. Or the minimap. Minimap is more like it. Oh no, my game's messing up on me. Worst timing. No pressure, guys. None at all. Well, if I don't exactly get it, I'll be happy with the amount I got. It was close. It was close, I'll accept it. Hopefully I won't have to. But we're about to find out. 3 more minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Come on. Faster. I gather so slow. I think that's one of the things that are like hindering me getting the 500 within, you know, 5 minutes. I mean, okay, so what? I'm trying to go for an unrealistic expectations. Yes. Yes, it has been. Oh no. I told you I'd mess it up and I'd get, you know, lost or stuck or something. Almost there. Two more minutes, ladies and gents. See if we can't get it. 10k. Easy 10k weasel meat. Oh no. No, why is this happening to me? I am 200 away. You know, just 200. Okay, those are 2 there. If I'm lucky, I can do this. Almost. I refuse. I refuse. One more. Come on. And done it. There we go. 2 hours and 10 seconds with 10,003 weasel meat. There we go, one whole gathering session out here in Kamasylvia, taking down weasels. 143 black gem fragments, 2 sharps, 19 hards, 4 deep blue hoof roots, and a nice 42 fairy's breath. Not bad for the time and effort out here. Could have been better if I was out in Valley and everything, but hey, I really can't complain. But with all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. It was great going on this nice little fun journey with you guys, trying to kill weasels for the Balenos Meals. I'll give you guys a peek at my master and everything. We really did not progress that much through it, but we'll hit Guru eventually. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all those notifications so you guys won't miss another live stream whenever it comes out, probably tomorrow night. And don't forget to share this with your friends or anything if you guys enjoyed it. I shall see you guys tomorrow, and I'm thinking about doing either corn for the rest of this meal or finding another ingredient to go ahead and gather, so look forward to it. I shall see you guys tomorrow night, and enjoy your rest of your night, evening, and or morning, whatever it is for you guys.